So, a bit of a confession to make. We did one of my friends, Carl. We did him some orcs for Blood Bowl. A quick paint job on them just to get them onto the table. Nothing flash, nothing too great. I used my own models and he sent me his part painted ones that he said, in his words, were horrific and no good, that need stripping. So, it gives me the opportunity to do two things. One, I can show people Carl's great painting. Two, I can use our new close cam. Hello, Mr. Orc. And I can actually show Carl that within a few brush strokes his orcs could have been really good if he just used some washes. So we've got to send him back a couple of bits and pieces out of this, which is a little gobbo and two black orc blockers. So I'm going to take let's have a look at that one. No, we'll take that one. We'll take Mr. Gobbo and we'll take that black orc. So move them to one side and I'll sort them later. All Carl needed to do was take a big brush, his figures, and the miracle stuff called Agrax Earthshade. Give it a shake, pop the lid. I'll quickly go to the close cam to show you what they look like close up. So, here we go. That's Carl's basic work that he did and said that they just needed stripping. So what I'll do is quickly put down a bit of blue towel, because not make this gets messy. Said Agrax Earthshade and the model. So I'll actually quickly go back to the main camera for now. Taking the model, the Agrax, and we'll use the card sleeve from earlier just to make sure it's okay. Yeah, so pool of Agrax and then just the whole model. Make sure it goes on liberally, especially with it being the orcs. You can go back over afterwards and touch up any of the bits that don't look right or there's too much shade on them. If you wanted to do it carefully and if you wanted to do it to a higher quality, you can basically take things like the Deltan, do all the green, Agrax the red and the browns, and then maybe use Nuln Oil for the silvers and the metal work. But for a quick demo to show Carl how close he was to actually getting these really good, we'll just use the Agrax. There we go. Where's Mr. Gobbo? Hello, Gobbo. I will spend a bit more time on Gobbo because he's an old metal figure, but I would probably paint it up like I have now, and still use the Agrax to shade all the recesses, and then I'll probably go back over and give it all a little bit of a highlight up, maybe some rust, and any mistakes, I could use the TBP method and just coat them in blood for any mistakes that I've made, cover them with blood for the blood god or any of the blood coverings. Really easy, really quick, covers any mistakes. So basically that will now dry. It'll take about half an hour to dry. I'll show you on the close cam. So it's just pooling and it'll shade, and basically it does everything for you. No skill. It's a quick 5-minute job. So I just thought I'd show Carl that we are actually finishing off, and we'll get them finished off for him and back to him hopefully in a reasonable amount of time. So again, sorry for forgetting, Carl, and catch you soon, mate.